As you go back in time, Disneyland's tradition of quality was established before its gates ever opened. Walt's vision led to the creation of what we call our 4 key basics, which have stood the test of time and are still the cornerstone of our commitment to quality. Our 4 keys, you should be able to ask any cast member, are safety, courtesy, show, and efficiency. And they've been that way since the mid-50s. Let's talk about those for a second. Safety. It is first on the list. We would tell you at the resort is our first, second, and third priority. When we talk to our cast, safety means the following. I practice safe behaviors in everything I do. I take action to always put safety first, and I speak up to ensure the safety of others. Our business begins and ends with safety. Courtesy. I project a positive image and energy. I am courteous and respectful to guests of all ages. I go above and beyond to exceed guest expectations. Courtesy is why people come back and visit us again and again. Show. I stay in character and perform my role in the show. I ensure my area is show ready at all times. Show is the reason people come to visit us the first time. And lastly, efficiency. I perform my role efficiently so guests get the most out of their visit. Efficiency, as our CFO reminds us, is also what pays the bills, in case there's any of those financial types in the room. And so those 4 pillars are what our cast and what Disneyland has been built on. And if you look at them in a little bit more detail, safety. We have a rule here, it's really simple. Nobody gets hurt today. Nobody gets hurt today. Not that we want to be 99.73% safe today, but nobody gets hurt today. Because I would ask you, does anybody want to volunteer to be the person who gets hurt today? Yeah, we find our guests don't want to be that person either. So there is nothing from a safety perspective, there's no other goal than everyone is safe today. From a courtesy perspective, we have 20,000 cast members here at the resort. 20,000 individuals that you might have an opportunity to interact with. Every one of them has to have at their core these values. And some of our best and some of our most important cast members are in the room today. They're our wait staff. They're the valet. They're the people that you run into during your stay here. It's your housekeeper. You're not going to spend your time during your stay at the Disneyland Resort interacting with a bunch of executives in suits, right? It's our everyday cast member who you interact with and has to have the courtesy to make your stay great. From a show perspective, that one's easy. Well, it's kind of easy. That's the part you see in our parks. That's the buildings you see. That's the fireworks in the middle of the night. That's World of Color. But you know what it also is? It's the paint on the handrail that isn't chipped and flaking. It's the fact that a restroom is clean. Being show ready and show quality means at all times, all eyes are on the show. And lastly, from an efficiency perspective, to drive our business and to obtain the capital we need to grow, we must stay efficient. It's a constant battle between the value we can derive for our guests and the efficiency we can drive to the bottom line so that we can reinvest in the guest experience. Now, you would think with these 4 cornerstones that Disney has mastered all 4 of them. Oh, not the case. So what I'd like to share with you is a little bit about our organizational learning and some of the things we're working on to try to make your experience better.